It's crazy, this year has truly been the year of the potato. The Channing potato. And finally, a movie has arrived that makes me realise exactly why I don't hate the son of a bitch. Okay, so 21 Jump Street was originally a TV series that began in 1987. It's a bit before my time, so I've never seen it. But from what I can tell, this isn't a remake. For a start, it's a comedy, and the TV show was not. The film, starring Tatum and Jonah Hill, uses the same premise of young-looking cops going undercover at a high school, but has a different set of characters and an original plot. It's more of a reimagining than anything else. Jonah Hill was involved in writing the screenplay, and his agent was the one who came up with the idea of making it funny. Good idea, agent. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you mixed Superbad with Police Academy? Well, Jonah Hill's agent did, and that's why he gets to hang out with movie stars every day. It's a good little setup. The two guys followed different paths at high school. Jonah's character Schmidt was a geek, and Tatum's character Jenko was a jock. But now they're best buddy cops.
Hey! Titty twister! Stop!
Oh! You heard this, huh?
Yeah. Test results, gentlemen.
Such bull. You're really good at this.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna be friends?
Yeah, dude.
When they go back to high school, they realise that things are different. The cool kids aren't cool anymore, and the dorks are rocking the main stage. This upsets the harmony between them. For Schmidt, it's a second chance to enjoy high school, to feel the unfamiliar buzz of popularity, and maybe even get the girl. Meanwhile, Jenko gets to see what life is like on the other side of the bike shed. He has to come to terms with the fact he's no longer king of the playground, that being stupid is no longer the in trend. This all has the makings of a good character-based comedy, and for the most part that's exactly what it is. You get the gigs from the get-go, and there are moments in the film where you'll be laughing out tears.
I promise you we'll be super professional.
All I do is party. Take it here so I know you're cool. Have fun.
Are you guys on drugs? I don't like that. Put your tongue back in your mouth.
The boys are on point. Tatum impresses in his first comic role, and Jonah continues to flex his comedy chops, although he looks a bit odd with less jelly on the belly. The relationship between Schmidt and Jenko is convincing and really sweet. It's easy to empathise with such a lovable duo. Ice Cube, if that is his real name, plays the stereotypical angry black captain with great aplomb. It's like if Mr. T could construct sentences, he'd be this guy. I don't know what this film will do to his street rep though, considering he's the same guy who said "fuck the police" back in '88, but I'll forgive him because he has amazing eyebrows. Brie Larson does her part as the love interest in the film. Doesn't she look like a young Renee Zellweger? To be honest, there's not a lot she has to do in the film other than look pretty, and she does that really well, so well done, Brie. Now for the hard bit. It's a real blast for the first hour or so, but the comedy dries up in the final third. I almost completely forgave it for this, for being so good in the first half, but I have a responsibility to you guys, all three of you, to be as honest as possible. As the film reaches its peak, the comedy dips. Don't get me wrong, there are moments in the film where you'll be glad the lights are down because you and everyone around you will look like this. But these moments come quite early on, and as a general rule of thumb, you want your gut-wrenching, side-splitting, tears cascading down your face type of laughter to coincide with the climax of the film. By the time this film gets there, the laughs are still coming, but they're mild, friendly laughs that evaporate quickly. The directors, Phil Lord and Chris Miller, are two of the brains behind the hit TV show How I Met Your Mother, and their pedigree is obvious in the dialogue-led bulk of 21 Jump Street, but their inexperience with action sequences lands them in trouble in the final third. I'm not completely comfortable with the Michael Bay-style gunplay that takes over toward the end of the film. It's inappropriate for what is essentially a high school comedy. And these scenes are uninspired and droll. There's no imagination used to set the sequences apart from any other film. It seems all too easy to end it like this, and it's really disappointing considering how good it is up to a point. A team of comedy hard-hitters and a surprisingly funny potato do well to put a new spin on a forgotten cult TV show, but a lackluster final third dampens the proceedings, and for that I'm giving it 4 out of 6 stars. Remember folks, if you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything to say, you know where to put it. Bye, au revoir, doi, see you next time.